This is ULFM.
Hello and welcome to ULFM. This is Moloney and I'm interviewing the Cider Wasps today. I have with me, in front of me here in the studio, Colin Drummy and Stephen Keating, two of the members of Cider Wasps, and the two others will be following us later on, the Dunford brothers, Tommy and Danny. So we have Colin, who is their bass guitarist, and we have Stephen, who is their lead guitarist. So the band are launching their second EP, Ethereal, in March. Yes. Am I correct? Yes. And they're kicking it off with their tour starting in Whelan's. Am I correct? Yes. So these guys are a Dungarvan native band. Woo, go Dungarvan. So they've had such smash hits as Lunasa and Tongue Tied. So these guys have appeared on WLR Beat. They've been playing their music on CRY FM and 98 FM, and of course ULFM, because I've played your music before. So you can check them out on Spotify or iTunes. And with that long introduction, would you like to introduce yourselves, guys?
Hi. We're Cider Wasps, if that wasn't apparent.
Yeah, so these guys are playing before All Twins tonight, so how are you feeling about your gig tonight in the Courtyard?
That's going to be absolutely savage, I reckon.
Yeah.
We were walking by there on the way to the studio, saw the huge stage set up. Looks class.
Yeah.
We saw it last year when Hudson Taylor were there. We weren't on stage ourselves, but we got to see it, so it's going to be nice to actually go up there ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Any gig that's an original gig and has the stage, just a very big stage, and you're playing original music, it's just what you want to be doing. You know what I mean? You're not throwing into the corner of a pub playing 2 hours of songs that aren't your own.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're there and there's a big poster, All Twins inside. It's all over the place, and our name's on that as well.
Yeah.
But so it's cool enough, like, you know.
So, as we've talked about you recording your video and everything, I'd like to know a bit about, maybe we can talk about this again when the other guys come in, but I'd like to know a bit about like how you write your songs and come up with kind of the concept, and then how do you like build it around? Do you have the music and then the words and the music, or?
Yeah, it's more so we like sit down in the band room for like, I don't know, about 5 hours some night.
Okay.
Someone will come in with like a song idea. Usually Danny will come in with like a new riff or something like that, or a few chords to sound good together. Then we'd always kind of sit there, jam away on that for a couple of hours, see what becomes of it. If it's crap, just get rid of it.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
But yeah, then usually it's always the music first, then say the lyrics come afterwards. So lyrics take a bit more time.
Okay.
Getting right.
Yeah.
It's you're gonna have to wait for the two boys to come in, because Danny and Tommy do write the lyrics. Yeah. Like, you know, myself and Colin do most, like, we don't only do the music, like.
Yeah.
We don't contribute to the lyrics.
We try
much.
Yeah, and like let's say, with your kind of music, like who would you be most influenced by? Like, even if it's just one person from a band, rather than like a full band, because I know you each have like your own, like, I mean, a drummer might influence you, like, or a bass guitarist, but then obviously you'd have a bass guitarist who'd be like, they are the best, or I want to be them. Is there anyone like that?
I think I can speak for all of us when we say Biffy Clyro would be our main. Yeah,
absolutely massive.
You can hear it, most of the songs on the EP, like, there's a small kind of, you can tell it, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the kind of music that we like and stuff. And we've been told that when we play original gigs, like, oh geez, you're very like Biffy Clyro. That's cool for us to hear, because like, yeah.
Now we are back with the Cider Wasps, and now we have the complete quattro here with us. So Danny and Tommy, the Dunford brothers, have joined us since, because they got their bus. So
Hello.
We're very happy to have them in studio. And actually, we were talking about writing music earlier, and they were like, "You're gonna have to wait till the other guys come." And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll have to wait." But I'm just gonna kick it off and talk about your new tour. Well, your tour is coming up in March. Yeah. So I was actually talking to Colin about this the other day, about a rider. Am I right? That's the right thing. And you were saying like about some people's outrageous riders, and I was like,
really bad.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm going to ask you what your ideal rider would be.
If you
could have anything, anything kind.
Your list requests for a gig.
I'd have 10 bottles of Sunny D, different flavours, each of them. What else would I have?
A steak sandwich.
Nice steak sandwich.
Medium rare pepper sauce.
Would you not be like really full going on stage then, or would it be for after?
Yeah, I actually wouldn't want to be full on stage. Nah.
But like 2 hours before the set, like, you sound check, and then
nice bit of lunch.
You go like that.
Maybe a bit of pastries and tea.
Sure.
so I was talking to Steve and Colin about this earlier, and we were talking about Hummingbird, and I was just saying like your music video is pretty class for that and everything, and they were telling me about your filming for 80 beats per second and everything, and they were saying that when you write music, you kind of sit in the band room.
Of course.
Sounds very, very cool.
It's a shed, really.
Oh, a shed. Okay, well, we won't glamorise it. So, what would be like the kind of songwriting process for you?
Well, we sometimes maybe each one of us would come up with an idea, so like a riff or maybe a drum beat, and then sometimes we'd be all sitting in the one place and we just try and put things together, and then once we have like a solid song together without the lyrics, me and Tommy try and put the lyrics to it, which is the hardest part, I think.
Yeah, so that was the Cider Wasps' Magic Beans. The first time it was ever played publicly on any radio, and the four guys were just in silence critiquing their song. I was like, you're not gonna like rock out? And they were just like, I can hear that. Oh, that's a bit louder now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I was like, okay. I was like, it's a great song. So for the guys who are playing tonight before All Twins, how are you feeling about that now? The two lads that just come in here now, Danny and Tommy, how are you feeling about playing before All Twins tonight?
Buzzing.
It's going to be class.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Because I was talking to Stephen, and he was saying like these kind of gigs, open air, like all for you, like, you know what I mean, like your gig, original songs. That's kind of what you're
They
going
feel
for.
so much better. They feel amazing.
Yeah.
It's a lot different though, because it's an outside gig.
Yeah.
Like backing a band inside like a hall or something it's nothing compared to backing a band in a big stage.
Okay.
It's more open and you just feel more free.
And why? Like, what would be the biggest difference? Like the atmosphere, like the kind of freedom. Yeah.
People are there to most gigs playing pubs. Not all of the people there listen to music. Some are just there to have a pint, but here literally just for the music.
Yeah.
So if we're playing before, they're like, oh, cool, there's another band we're going to listen to now.
You think that when you start touring like this EP, it's going to give you kind of a new, like as I was saying, when you went and did indie, like it gave you a new kind of flavour, and you were like, yeah, we have to do these kind of gigs, this is where we're going. And you think with like touring, it's going to be like even more, give you more of a taste, and you're going to start, you know, wanting to tour every year.
Like not even like just be playing gigs on a national scale, like regularly.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Like saying we're in Galway this weekend, we're in Dublin this weekend.
Yeah, you know, because for ages we've just been playing in like Dungarvan and Waterford, and maybe the odd one in Kilkenny or something, or just I don't know. We're kind of no man's land, and I know you have to raise a lot of money to fund recording and music videos and all that, but like I think this is like, say, the platform to, like, I don't know,
we want
get the ball rolling.
We want to catch the eye of someone important in the music industry.
Yeah.
So
touring is the right way to do it.
And especially the Whelan's gig now is very big for, like, that's our first gig in Dublin.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And it's huge, like, Whelan's is so iconic.
Dublin is the place for music in Ireland, like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So just get more regular gigs in venues, original gigs, and people come to see us, like, and create a name like that. Oh, this is Cider Wasps, this is what you're, like, you know, this is what you're coming to see, like, you know what I mean?
It's also a risk as well, like, because at Independence we had like, there was people there, right, like anyway, when we were playing. See, these are our own shows. There's not going to be anyone there on the night unless people go.
Yeah.
That's it,
Okay.
So like, it's a risk for us. Like, we're opening these nights, like, presenting ourselves. We're vulnerable to having nobody there.
Yeah.
So we're like pushing is like, everybody go, bring everybody in.
Like,
it has to be full. Like.
Independence now, it was unreal. We got, like, honestly, I think in the beer hall, some people have said, like, in the beer hall stage that, like, we were like the best of the weekend.
Wow.
But like, I have to, like, we have to kind of thank, like, say
familiar faces
from home, like, you know, the crowd, like, coming to support you, like, you know, recognize, and when they were making like an over exaggerated cheer, like, there might have been maybe 50 of them,
and it was causing other people to say,
exactly,
I must react now because
exactly, like, they're saying, like, oh, there's something going on here.
I'm
like, oh, and then everybody's having fun, and then like the crowd started picking up.
You will see these guys in Whelan's in March. 14th of March.
Yes.
Excellent. So the 14th of March, come to see them in Whelan's, and then after that they'll be in Galway.
No, and we'll be in the Stables here again on the 21st of this month.
Of March, and then when will you be in Galway?
Galway is the 23rd.
23rd. Okay. Oh, wow. There's a lot of moving around.
There's
You've
a
got
lot of
very
buzzing.
little
There's a lot
time.
more than that as well. We go
Cork,
for other ones.
Crane Lane on the 30th, I think.
30th, yeah.
Okay.
Or Waterford.
Waterford, on a date that
That's a
I don't
Jeff,
really
is
know
it?
at the top of my head, but
16th,
it's definitely in
And
March.
we're in Murph.
So
Murph's on.
Murph's in Tremor is on the 31st of March.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it's all
if you want
happening
to see a
across
good
March.
show, be there.
Yeah, if you've enjoyed this hour, if you've enjoyed this podcast, definitely check these guys out, and you will definitely see them. I
Tonight.
guarantee you. No, yes, tonight in UL, but you will also see them on the festival scene this summer. I'm
Hopefully,
pretty
yes.
damn sure of it.
Yes.
So. Leaving you now for today. Sorry, I'm trying to line up all these tracks. We're going to play Cider Wasps, Don't Waste Away, and after that, Big L. So thanks so much for coming in, guys. I really appreciate it, and best of luck with your gig tonight. I will definitely be down there screaming. Don't worry. I'm coming in extra early so I can be like, I know them, I interviewed them today. I'll shout so loud I'm shouting over your music. But yeah, so I wish you best of luck, and thanks so much for coming on today, and I hope we have you again on for an interview for ULFM.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.